I want to talk through specifically some ways how to prepare for your winning season. Don't work for money for the ideal time. Work for the result. Really ask yourself, what is it that you want to do? And go do that. This is a quote from the Key Person of Influence book. What do you really do well? I want you to really think about that. What is it that you really do well? As the quote stated previously, don't focus on what's going to make you money, because focusing on money and not the thing that you really naturally do well will not lead you to discovering your true purpose. If you are constantly led by money, I have a strong belief that you do not and you will not reach the ultimate level of happiness. Instead, what is it that you should do? What parts of yourself are you working on that people cannot see? Have you been guilty of working on things intentionally for the approval and the applause of other people? Really think about that. I'm making this video specifically for those that know that life has more to offer them. You know that you're called to do more. You know that you have a desire to do more. And you are not going to stop until you truly design a life that's aligned with what you're created to do. If this is you, this video is specifically for you. So let's think about it and let's talk through some things here. Before we decide to prepare ourselves for our winning season, I want you to really think about these next things. 1, are you willing to keep working without the claps and attention of others? Are you willing to keep working when your first idea fails? Are you willing to keep working when you've lost all of your money? Are you willing to keep working when it's taking longer than you expected for you to reach your goals? And most importantly, when you decide that you want to operate in your purpose and prepare for your winning season, ask yourself, am I willing to keep working when the everyday task of life seems to take all of my time and attention from the thing that I desire most and the thing that I was created to do? If you are like, Terry, I want to be able to operate in my purpose, but I don't know, but I'm struggling and I have a hard time pinpointing the things that I do well. Like, I don't know. And that's fair, right? I would say, to make this easier, take the time to talk with, close family, friends, and think about those things that people naturally come to you for help for or advice for. And this will be an indication to you that, hey, maybe this is a thing that I'm naturally good at, but because I'm not thinking about it, I'm just thinking I'm giving advice or help to somebody because it comes naturally and easiest to me, that it's just something that I'm helping out. The things that people come to you for, the advice that people come to you for, if you naturally enjoy doing those things, whatever that is, that kind of will lead you on the path to discovering what it is that you were created to do. Start there, because sometimes people, your close relatives or friends, can identify the things or your gift or your thing that you naturally do really, really well before you actually do it. I want to talk through specifically some ways how to prepare for your winning season. And if you made it this far in this video, then I know that you are serious about preparing for your winning season. The very first thing to prepare for your winning season is you have to ignite the flame. Success does not happen by chance. Success happens by design. Success happens for those that are not willing to quit. Success happens for those that are able to cancel out the outside noise. Success happens for those that, despite what your present situation may look like, you have a greater vision and a greater overall outlook of your own personal life, and know that wherever you currently are is not where you're going to end up. You need to go inward. You need to decide today, if you haven't already decided, that you are worthy of the life that you desire to live. It all begins with the mindset and the belief that there's greater for you, there's greater opportunity for you. It doesn't matter what your experiences have been. It doesn't matter how many setbacks. It doesn't matter how many times you've had to start over. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you lost your money. It doesn't matter if people don't believe in you. If you have the sincere and concrete belief in yourself that you deserve your winning season, you deserve to design a life based on what you're created to do, then that's the very first thing. Key point: ignite the flame. Ignite the flame. Secondly, to prepare for your winning season, once you've adopted the mentality that you deserve more, you want more. Secondly, you are going to come against some things that are intentionally will come in your way to throw you off course. This is probably the most important key tip that you will want to pay attention to. The second thing to prepare you for your winning season is that you need to guard your flame. Yes, you need to absolutely guard your flame. Once you've ignited that fire in yourself, once you've decided that you deserve all the good things that life has to offer you and that's in store for you, you need to guard your flame. Why do you need to guard your flame? Because once things start to come against you, naturally, that is when self-doubt begins to creep in. You begin to second guess. Are you worthy? Are you worth it? And then also there may be other things, other factors going on in your life that are sent to blow the flame out as well. This can come in the form of people. This can come in the form of distractions, places, or things or habits that you are used to doing that on the road to doing what you're created to do that you might have to stop doing. Roadblocks, distractions, setbacks, however you want to characterize it, something is going to come along that wants to snatch your flame. I'm here to tell you that this is absolutely normal. Mistakes are normal. Setbacks are normal. All of these things are normal. The main test, though, the main test that you must pass if you absolutely want to reach your winning season is you have to guard your flame. Once that flame is ignited, if you let someone, something come along and blow that flame out, how are you going to reach your winning season? If you no longer are ignited and if you no longer have the belief in yourself that you even deserve all the good things that life has to offer you. So think about that. Thirdly, right? So once we've ignited the flame, once we've guarded our flame, thirdly, we want to spread the flame. On the path to your winning season, you are absolutely not getting there alone. You have the responsibility to operate within what you're created to do to help someone else. So Terry, break that down for me. Talk to me. What do you mean by that? What I mean by that is when you're operating in your purpose and the thing you love doing, it just isn't for you. You have to identify the people you are meant to serve. The key here is once you've identified the people you're meant to serve, absolutely not do you wait to serve the people only once you reach your winning season. It'll be crazy of me to say I'm not going to start making YouTube videos and talking to people about encouraging them to do what it is they're created to do, operate within your purpose, to reach ultimate level of happiness, and for you to leave your mark on the world. It would be absolutely crazy of me to, once that I've attained my level of winning season and being able to have a glimpse of all that is in store for me, to then reach back out and say, hey, this is what happened to me. No, I think it's most important for us to see the transition, the different levels that people go through, the highs, the lows, the setbacks, and just showing that overall grit of someone that decided not to give up, because that's the realness in itself. And I made it my intention to make YouTube videos, not to wait to serve my people once I make it. Right? A lot of us think that we have to make it. We don't have the tools, the resources, or anything to show up and be valuable for our audience and the people that we're meant to serve right at this present moment. I'm here to tell you that is that's untrue. Once you've identified your purpose and once you have ignited your flame, you've guarded your flame, and you are dialed in and locked in It's time for you to start speaking and serving to your people in whatever capacity that you see fit. Whether it's one person, whether it's two people, begin to move and utilize the resources that you do have. Once you do this, right? Once you do this for a certain amount of time, I don't know exactly how long it'll be. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to reach my winning season. You don't know how long it's going to take for you to reach your winning season, and nobody can give you a specific time frame, a date that when it's going to be your time. So what I would still encourage you to show up each and every time to spread your flame. If you made it this far in the video, then again, I know that you are completely sincere about really attaining your winning season. You're completely sincere about showing up for the people that you're meant to serve. And I would encourage you highly, once you reach your winning season, don't stop there. Do not stop there. Take that opportunity to share your story, the good, the bad, the ugly. Share your story so you can help somebody else get to their winning season. If you enjoyed this video, I appreciate you so much for sticking around. If you made it this far, more than likely you like me, and I absolutely like you as well. I would encourage you to give this video a thumbs up. Also, consider leaving me a comment as well. Let me know how this video encouraged you or helped you along your journey. Most importantly, I would ask you to consider subscribing to the channel. Subscribe to the channel so you can join the Terry's Tribe. We're catching a major vibe, y'all, because we'll be coming back with another video. Let's go.